What's going on, guys? Welcome to Stack City, where we stack physical silver to bet against the U.S. national debt of $20 trillion. Today is October 25th, 2017. Gold spot price is $12.80. Silver spot price is $17.05. We have some breaking news, some major news. According to a CNBC article, China has grand ambitions to dethrone the dollar. It may make a powerful move this year. The plan is to price oil in yuan using a gold-backed futures contract in Shanghai, but the road will be long and arduous. Now, this whole situation with the PetroYuan is all about the petrodollar versus the PetroYuan. You see, most Americans don't understand that in order for other countries to import oil, they must buy oil in dollars. For example, Canada, Russia, China, India, Brazil, Europe, the companies that import the oil must buy oil in dollars. I'm not saying Canadians, when they go to the gas station, have to buy oil in dollars. No, they buy oil in their currency. But the companies that they are buying that oil from imported that oil. And in order for those companies in foreign countries outside of America, they must buy oil. Those companies must buy oil in dollars in order to import it. And until now. And this is actually a huge statement. This is some of the biggest economic news in the past decade. Honestly, in the past century, in the century, it's some of the biggest economic news. And this all goes back to the dollar collapse, and how our dollar is backed by nothing, and the yuan is actually backed by gold. Okay, it is actually backed by wealth, and there's some speculation saying it is. There's some speculation saying there isn't. I believe it is because the Chinese government has 30,000 tons of gold. Okay, not pounds. They have 30,000 tons of gold. The people of China, the Chinese people, buy gold. The government tells its people to buy gold and silver. And that is why I believe the yuan, whether it is backed by gold or not, I believe it is because of how the Chinese people treat gold. They stack it. Americans don't stack it. Okay, they don't stack gold. They don't stack silver. The only thing they're stacking are burgers and Netflix series. Okay, that's all we care about is food and the next big rapper, the next big show, whatever. We're a circus here. Okay. As of November 30th, 2015, the renminbi, the Chinese currency, the yuan, was granted world reserve currency status by the IMF. Now, in the greater picture, this is all leading up to the dollar collapse, which is going to lead to a depression. Technically, we are in a depression. Right now, United States millennials, we're not buying homes, we're not starting businesses, we're not creating families. Okay? Those three key points are exactly what makes an economy thrive. The ability to buy a home, the ability to start a business, the ability to create a family. And right now, millennials aren't creating families. And you can't have an economy when you're not creating, whether it's families, whether it's new businesses, whether it's new jobs, creating new homes, building. And we want to ask ourselves, why is China doing this? Why are they creating their own PetroYuan? And the simple answer is because no one trusts America anymore. No one trusts the dollar. No one wants it. They know we're just printing it. And the truth is, Americans today are living off of wealth created in previous generations, like the late 80s and the 90s, when things were booming. And that is the sad truth. And this is a shift toward China, a shift towards the yuan, and a shift away from the dollar and U.S. hegemony. And this is why Americans they must stack precious metals like gold and silver to hedge against this shift. Because whether we want to believe it or not, America is going to become a third world country. And the only way to protect yourself is with gold and silver.